The other day, I was speaking to a young man who had just graduated from university. He told me that he was going to be getting married soon. Congratulations. And he said that his wife Tubi was a beautiful girl. But then he added something that I found strange. He said, "I like her because she is not like Rachel. You know, the girl with the coat of many colors?" I said, "What do you mean?" "What's wrong with Rachel and her coat?" he said. "Oh, nothing. It's just that the girl I'm marrying has a normal coat. Rachel's coat was more like a disco ball, all glitz and no substance." He then explained to me that, in their culture, when a woman wears flashy clothes, it means that she is either very rich or very, very desperate. I laughed and said, "Ah, you misunderstood. That's not what the coat of many colors means at all." Then he looked confused. So I told him the story of Joseph and his amazing coat. In case you don't know this story, let me catch you up. Joseph was one of the sons of Jacob, one of the patriarchs of the Jewish people. Now, Joseph had an interesting relationship with his father. You see, Jacob loved all his children, but he had a particular fondness for Joseph. And Jacob's fondness was expressed through gifts. And the ultimate gift was this coat of many colors that he gave to Joseph. The coat symbolized Joseph's status as Jacob's favorite. And it wasn't just a colorful garment. It was a multi-hued tapestry that spoke of Jacob's love for his son. Now, there's a few things that we need to get clear here. Firstly, this coat didn't make Joseph special. He was special because he was Jacob's son. And secondly, Jacob wasn't a flashy guy. The Bible tells us that he lived in tents, that he was a simple man who spent his days looking after sheep and goats. But Jacob had great faith in God. And when it came to expressing that faith, he wasn't afraid to go all out. He was known for his big dreams and his big personality. And that's why he gave Joseph a coat of many colors, because it expressed the depths of his love for his son. When Joseph arrived home from his trip to check up on his brothers, Jacob took him into his arms and embraced him. Then he took the coat of many colors and he put it on Joseph. And all of Jacob's sons were filled with resentment. Now, we don't know if they were jealous because their father had given Joseph a nicer coat, or if they were upset because Joseph had told them stories about how great their father's dreams were. But whatever the reason, they hated Joseph's coat. Now, the coat wasn't just a symbol of Jacob's love for Joseph. It was also a symbol of Joseph's unique relationship with God. You see, Joseph was a dreamer. He had these incredible visions of the future, and he shared them with his family. But his brothers didn't want to hear about these dreams, because they were so caught up in their own hate that they couldn't see the bigger picture. They couldn't see the love that Jacob had for Joseph, or the plans that God had for their family. So the next time you see someone who seems to have it all, remember, they may be wearing a coat of many colors, but it's just a coat. Don't let it blind you to the person's true character. If you want to see what's inside, look beyond the flashy clothes and the expensive shoes. Look into their heart and see if they are kind, compassionate, and full of love. Because those are the qualities that truly make someone special. Years later, when Joseph became a powerful leader in Egypt, he forgave his brothers for their jealousy and hatred. He realized that their actions were not against him, but against God, and he knew that their hearts were pure, even if their actions were not. Joseph was able to rise above their petty squabbles and focus on his purpose. He saved his family, and he became a blessing to all of Egypt. So remember, no matter what coat you wear or what dreams you have, always stay true to yourself. Don't let others bring you down. And never forget that God's plans are bigger than your problems. Joseph's story is a reminder that no matter what we wear, it's what we stand for that truly matters.